Absolutely, and animal care here this morning with the help of Dr. Gord Atkins, who's very well known around these parts, also the chair of the Chuckwagon Committee. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Great to see you. Now, I know you have long days and late nights, and there's a lot of work to be done. And by the way, we should mention that we're in Mark Sutherland's lineup here of animals, so it's a great place to be. Tell us a little bit about what a day in the life is for you here at the Calgary Stampede.
Well, it usually starts early and goes late. For instance, I started this morning at 5 o'clock. I was the veterinarian up in the eye in the sky on call for the morning practices. And then we go pretty much all day, and then in the evening, races finish around 9:30. And as part of the Fitness to Compete program with the Calgary Stampede, we have drug testing. And so by the time we get blood samples collected from randomly selected horses with that, it's usually midnight before we get out of here. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to crash after Stampede Week.
Yeah, no kidding. Now tell us, what is the level of care of these animals?
I think outstanding, and probably if we go back 5 to 10 years when the Fitness to Compete program was introduced, I think that really ramped up the regulatory aspect of it, but with I think just the advancement of the care in the Chuckwagon horses, the advancement in training programs, you know, we've seen a tremendous improvement over the last 20 years. Well, I guess I've been here for 37 years, wow, so incredible. That's pretty amazing. But I think everything that could be done in training, in nutrition, in all other means of preparation for racing gets done to these horses. The drivers care for them very dearly and want to get maximum performance out of them, but in doing that, the care is maximized as well.
Absolutely. And you were saying the demeanor of these animals after the races, they love what they do.
Yeah, they do. These, you know, these drivers become really attached to these horses, and you know, we see lots of cases where they, after they're retired from racing, that they get turned out to retirement homes because the drivers are so appreciative of the careers that they put in and what they do for them.
Well, excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking a bit of time out of your day. I know it is a busy one, and really interesting to learn about sort of all levels about what takes place here in the barns. Ted, Tara?